Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure if this is working right now. My tummy hurts really bad. I don't really know why. My doctor doesn't really know what to tell me either. But that's all I gotta say. I keep on thinking every day that this could be my last day on Earth. Like I don't know. I understand like there's such thing as like mortality is a very death and mortality is a very real. It's very real, and I'm not guilty you. I'm saying like before I die, before I yeah, or even if I live, especially if I live, I don't want to wait till after I die to do it. I want like while I'm living, I would actually really like to find someone to love me back. I love dancing. I'm kind of a goofball. I I admit to you like no one wants me. It sucks. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know. It's because like yeah, people just tell me I'm too quiet. I just like to listen and ask questions. I used to be a counselor at high school when I was a student there, because I was in a bunch of like student groups. Also, I got hired for a summer thing, but that was just a summer thing, and that was like it. And I had a bunch of really at random jobs, but I cook. Some people say I cook really well. Someone ate something me like yeah, she was really turned gay for me, but then yeah, she's not really gay, so you know. Just from her cooking, but literally just because you know some things people say, you know, and maybe something good. Um, I tried like almost anything once, and some people say I've well, not everyone gets my jokes. Some people think I'm kind of weird, but I like to make people laugh. I like good food, good people, good company, and I really enjoy good company. Like I feel like I mean I'm not like the purest person in the world, and I'm not like because again, but I believe it is purity because like, it's purity, passion, and purity, yeah, and it's purity because it's honesty. I believe in honesty a lot, and I really yeah, and I admit to you like I'm not a favorite with a lot of people. I'm almost never a favorite. Like I've professed my love to men before. I've written poems, paid homage to their love, courted them. I've begged for people's love before. I've written them really lavish poems. I would give performances on the poems that I've written to them. I've dedicated like a lot of time and effort to some people. Like I had a really honest and genuine approach to that. I was honest the entire time. I never lied to them, and I tried really hard. I called them. I don't play games. I'm a very honest person, and they didn't love me back. Even when they said they did, I even asked for people, and they said I should try harder because like they do, but they never returned my affections. They never loved me back, and it really actually destroys me as a person. Sometimes I think to myself, if if that person loved me back, maybe, but honestly, like it's about finding a mate. So someone who would appreciate me and love me, someone who actually want me. And I know you're thinking, ah, boo-hoo, this is life, and yeah. But in any form of life, is for any walk of life, like for any person, like yeah, there's always that endeavor, that person to try to find the missing piece. Like, have you ever read the book The Missing Piece by Shel Silverstein? I feel exactly like that. I feel exactly like that. I'm missing that piece. Like even if I'm sick, even if anything, like I know life would be better to find that person, my beautiful, my perfect, my my the person that I would, yeah, I don't know if this is too idealistic to find to believe that, yeah, because they would love me, because they would love me, and they were that image, the embodiment of perfection and wholesomeness and lovingness, in mercy and kindness that from the heavens and from earth, maybe from hell, that they would love me back, they would take me back, right? Because they can't take me back because they never wanted me in the first place, right? Yeah. Because yeah, and I'm saying that could be you. It just no one loves me, and the embodiment and perfection and beauty, because a man can be beautiful and a woman can be handsome, and a man can be handsome and a woman can be beautiful, and yeah, just to see that our souls, there could be something more than just like, so it's like two separate bodies wandering like the earth, looking for each other, trying to connect and trying to make sense of something, trying to believe that there's some kind of sense to why we were away from each other, and just to finally met and be something. They would be beautiful to me, even though I feel ugly. I feel I'm atrocious, but it would be worth it if they were in my life. They never loved me back. You know, my first kiss was when I was 20 because no one wanted to kiss me. And so one day someone kissed me. That was completely random, and I don't believe there's anything wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I just worked really hard and they want me back. And yeah, for whatever reason it was. And then after yeah, he broke up with me because he had to go to another school. So I found this beautiful, gorgeous Indian guy. Like, he's East Indian, or no, I think he's West Indian, Gujarati or something like that. I think he's Gujarati, I'm not sure. Uh-huh. And he has like green eyes. I didn't even know Indian guys have green eyes. He's like pale skin, gorgeous, beautiful features, and is he gave me my first time. Like it was beautiful. We had a really adventurous 6 months, but then it broke really bad in 3 years. You know, we like lived so close, but we saw him again. We had an on and off thing, like yeah. But then he didn't want to. He didn't want me. Like he had better. And or at least I felt like unloved because like he literally told me he doesn't love me. Because that was gone. Like he told me he loved me before, but then he doesn't love me anymore. So it's gone over, and I haven't had that many sex partners. I've had a couple flings. So yeah, there's a lot of endeavors like people like I've pursued, but usually they don't want me enough to pursue me further than just like a couple dates, regardless of however it turns out. So I guess I admit to you I'm not a virgin, but yeah, but everything I do, like I do at heart. But I mean sometimes I'm kind of insensitive, and if you ever had anything to tell me, I'd appreciate you tell me to talk to someone else because it hurts. I wasn't like a beauty queen. I don't look like a supermodel. I wasn't the best in my class. Like I wasn't like I don't actually know like what status I had like as a person in school. Because I knew everybody always said hi to me. They were nice to me, but like I wasn't invited to parties or anything like that. Usually makeup parties or like things like with yeah, usually the parties I got invited to would have food. I wouldn't go to the party either unless they had food because like waste my time, you know, I get hungry. Like if you really believed in me, you wanted me, yeah, we're gonna have a friend. I would understand like maybe you wouldn't want me either, but if you give me a friend, possibly you'd be the person that saves my life. I mean I have like really weird crushes on people though. Like I don't have crushes on like Leonardo DiCaprio or like Brad Pitt. I like them more for their work than their looks. I have crushes on people like the Genovese Prince. Well, it's the guy like on Weekly. Huh? And I have like fantasies of people that I have crushes on. Like yes, as an embodiment of perfection. I have crushes on people like Apollo, the god of light and virtue. I don't not for Illuminati's or things like that, but because I mean he looks like a beautiful work of art or represented in the art, the statues, the Hermes because it's just really beautiful. Like yeah, But then like I don't know, I'd worship like the body of the person, or actually of the guy that I love. I've actually tried to be gay. It's not the same. Like I can't I feel weird when I kiss the guy after I kiss a girl. And like girls, yeah, girls are fickle. Girls like they'll lead you on. That's how I feel. Like they don't ever like they don't actually ever like they're just like just as bad as the guys. Like it's all good until they know you like them. There's like a power thing, practically. Like yeah, that's how I feel. Cause they never like me back. They'll call me. That's like honey this and you know, and they say that's how girls talk. And so they're like all familiar and that's how girls are like. And put their hand on my thigh and they do things like lean in and stuff. And like yeah, they'll flirt with me and like yeah, and they'll say all sorts of stuff, but nothing. Just like because at least yeah. This is a guy was like just straight up telling me like no, you know. I've had a lot of beginnings with a lot of people, and sometimes like I had people like that liked me, but it was never enough to keep going or to pursue me because they well for long term because they kind of just like leave me usually, and when they leave me, they just go for someone else, and they just love that someone else, regardless if they're my close friend or not. I mean, regardless if they love me or not, without even telling me. You're someone who believes in marriage. You're over the age of like 19, in your 20s or above, and you're a heterosexual male. You're not looking for intimate encounters. You're like booty calls. You're actually looking for like a friend or like just a, or even if you're a female, you're just looking for a friend and you want to have someone to hang out with or you spend time with me. You're not. It's like about something like you talk to me. You have things to say. You know, you offend easily. You like to talk to me about politics, or you like to have really honest comments. If you liked anything you heard in any of these videos, I beg you, please come talk to me because I need you. I I'm not much. I admit that, and I mean like I don't have a swagger or that kind of like